Timing's got to be better.
It's a little better, yeah. Hey, we got a producer in here. It kind of sounds like Dan from the Golf Room, doesn't it?
It does.
But it's not. We know it's not, right? No, it's not Dan from the Golf Room.
No.
So, Joey Tina Snob, we have the Snob for the day, the good doc, driving by. He comes by every 6 months.
It's not that infrequent.
No, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's
but it snowed out, so I figured I'd slide my way over here.
He slid over here, and then I got criticized for not throwing salt out or something like that.
Right. Yeah, 'cause your driveway's like so steep, you almost fall on your, on the way up here.
I know. It's that's all right. So today another Christmas special, right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
There's so many things you can do on Christmas.
Oh, I know.
And there's Santa, there's Frosty, there's Rudolph, there's all kinds of things you can do.
Snowman,
yeah.
So,
right.
There you go.
But I'm thinking the holidays, right? You got the new lady, He has a new lady, by the way.
Yeah.
And so when you have some wine, what makes it special? I got to get the special.
What makes it special?
The special glasses.
It's about what you're looking for.
That's right.
So, there is what I call, what makes it great?
Yeah.
Is some wines are what I call sexy wines.
The sexy wines. And
watch it.
Yeah, and we've talked about sexy wines before. What makes it a sexy wine?
Yeah, it's high alcohol.
High alcohol.
Red,
right.
thick.
Long.
It's a long finish, Dan.
But when you taste it, it feels really good.
Yeah.
And then when you go, it get you drunk in about 20 minutes.
20 minutes, and then
you're happy.
You're ready to roll.
Yeah.
You're ready to roll.
It's a happy thing.
All right, so we're looking at. We had this in the other one. This is an article I read that I've been saving since
1965.
Yeah, 1965. And I have another article that I want to talk about. It kind of goes together, but here we go. It says, what makes wine great? And it's the emotions. Wait. Do we need, where's my, no, it's on this, is this on here? Which one is it?
I think it's that one.
This one here?
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, we go. Yeah, this is the Joey T.
It's a sexy place.
It's, we got our elevator music.
So what
here.
that thing say?
And it says, I got to turn this down because I can't hear myself think.
Yeah.
Emotions-inspired contemplation and provoked discussion. So, I have no idea what that means.
You feel emotional. That's the sexy wine part, as I told you. You get emotional, but provoke discussion. That's what we're doing.
That's right. So
that's what we're doing.
It's what
makes it great.
It's what makes it great. So when you have those very emotional discussions, I don't know. I just read it.
No, it's like on Friends when Chandler goes, "I love this party." Everyone's drinking.
Right.
That's what it is. You kind of go to make the wine great. You're just like, I love this place.
Right.
I love this.
The greatness in a wine is defined by its ability to meet the needs of a particular occasion. And that's exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
You love this party.
Yeah.
Right?
There's a wine for a party. There's wine for you and your best friend.
Right. All right, let me keep going.
A wine that you do with your family,
Yeah.
which is not the same.
No.
Right.
All right. Can a wine be considered great if a producer pays no mind to social justice and environmental responsibility?
No.
No, not for me.
Not for me.
It says that right there.
Yeah,
Did you write this?
I did not.
You did not.
I did
Once
not.
again.
I did.
And you can't see this, right?
No, I've never seen it.
This has been in a mayonnaise jar on
Funko Wango's front porch.
Nobody knows the contents
of this card.
That's it, right? Not for me. A producer who exploits workers, who abuses the environment or adds irresponsibility to the carbon footprint cannot make great wine.
I disagree, but it's a good thing to do those things, but to say you can't make good wine doesn't make sense.
It almost sounds
You may not like it, but it doesn't make it bad.
We're not a political thing here.
No, dude, that's not good.
No, that's,
Gentlemen,
Yes.
I just took a call from John Kerry.
Yeah.
And he says that
You guys need to tone it down about that carbon footprint.
I know. We're going to get out of the carbon footprint. I'm sinking in the carbon. All right.
As he was flying on his personal private plane.
Yeah. As he was flying, right.
With his rubber tires.
Right. I have. All right. This is the guy who wrote this thing.
Here we go.
I've had memorable moments with bottles that would be considered grand. A 30-year-old 1955 La Mission Haut-Brion. Again, isn't that did we say that's
Bordeaux
steak? Haut-Brion or some meal?
No, Haut-Brion is a place. It's a Bordeaux.
I don't.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Right.
What was that word you used, Joe?
Haut-Brion.
No, before that, with the 30-year-old.
30-year-old 1955 La Mission.
Mission.
And what kind of thing did you have with it?
Steak.
Haut-Brion. Or Chateau. Is that Chateau?
Chateau Haut-Brion.
Chateau-Brion. That was one from our other.
Yeah.
Right.
Was there any excitement with that 30-year-old?
It's the wine. It's not the.
It was the wine.
It wasn't the person. Right. All right. So now they go on to say. All right. So that was like a complex wine, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Typically is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Simpler wines continue to resonate with this person because they have so much to teach. Wines like Retsina, Retsina.
No one's ever heard of it.
I know.
What about
from
them?
Greece, consumed in a casual restaurant in San Francisco? What are they saying? I don't know.
Are you talking about Roditis?
Opa.
Give me some flaming cheese with the Roditis.
I know. All right.
I'm sure it's good We haven't had it, so we can't make a comment. But
Right. All right. So the last thing I had to start, and then we're going to go into this other thing.
It's
here.
a starred spot on the thing. It's starred.
But
watch out. Here it comes.
Yeah, and it's not all that good.
All right,
I know. It's not all that good. I might have to. Everyone take a sip. Robin, on this occasion, the Marsanne. Oh, look at that, Mr.
That's part of Burgundy.
Marsanne was a great wine, offering moments of grace without requiring the spotlight. It was the best wine, and this is the issue, or the item that I really wanted to point out. It's the last two words. It was the best wine for the occasion.
There you go.
Right? And sometimes you have
think about
occasion.
It. You're on a barbecue outside. Sometimes Marsanne is really good for rosé.
Okay.
So Marsanne rosés really good. So if you're like in a barbecue outside, that's the occasion. Marsanne rosé, perfect example.
Right.
But you don't want Marsanne rosé at your, turkey dinner. Although depends upon your turkey. That could not be. That could be bad too.
It could be good. Yeah.
That could be good too.
But it's and I think we get into this. So ideas
but
to
it
make.
Goes, but it goes with champagne, with
champagne,
New Year's Eve,
or sparkling
champagne, sparkling wine, right? So occasion, I agree with that part.
Who has a Joey T in the snob glass? Oh,
I don't.
Dan
I have
does.
the Marquette. I have the Marquette glass.
Yeah, I just have nothing.
Go Marquette. Go Marquette.
Marquette. I don't. No more. For
Joey
Marquette.
T in the snob glass. He's got the snob glass.
That's all right. All right. Ideas to make wine a richer experience. So it's almost the same type of thing, right? What makes a great wine? Here's a. I'm going to give you the phrase that pays.
Let's go.
You ready? Ready?
How much is it paying today? 1,000?
Drinking is thinking.
No, usually you stop thinking when you drink.
I don't know. It's very cerebral, if I said that right. Cerebral.
Okay.
Drinking is thinking. That is, the way you think about wine affects what you choose to drink and how you approach wine.
Okay. Because remember all our box wine things
Yes.
we've done?
Yeah.
Well, there's people who pick up box wines and those who pick a Marsanne
There you go.
from Burgundy,
Yeah,
right?
why not?
It's all how you look at wine.
Right. All right, so here's
it's portable or it's whatever.
So I'm going to give you 4 ideas.
All right, here we go.
4 ideas. They're not my ideas.
Wait.
It's from August 31st of 2022. Think of wine as coming from the earth. I don't know how that makes it richer experience, but
it comes from the earth. It grows from the ground.
yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
That's a revelation.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm reveling.
Some guy is making money off
Yeah,
of this stuff, right?
Well, the problem is we're reading it.
Right. And nobody's watching this, so who cares? Who cares? All right. Point number 2.
Yes.
Think of wine as food.
Yeah.
All right.
It has a taste. It's got calories. Okay.
Too often.
All right. So why do I have to think
Too
of
often, people never make this leap.
we make a leap that it's food?
I know. Come on, give me some to work with here, guy.
We got some.
Come on, Eric.
These people go to school or what? I mean,
know.
like, what's going on?
All right. Point number 3.
Number 3.
Think of wine as an adventure. I could kind of go with this one.
Yeah.
As an adventure, right?
It is.
When you open up a bottle of good wine, you don't always know what you are in for. Kind of like our box wines, right?
You open the box, you're like, what's
Right.
inside?
That unpredictably is part of the fun. I agree with that. Like every time you open a bottle, even if it's the same bottle you've tried, it could be a different.
I'm gonna be a snob.
All right, go be a
I'm
snob.
gonna be a snob. You
come.
asked me. I mean, that's
No,
what you asked me to do.
Yeah.
I don't buy wine unless I've already tasted it. So when I open it, I know what I'm getting.
All right. So the point
he's
here
wrong.
is open something you know.
Yes.
Right.
Try it first.
All right.
I mean, if you buy a $10 bottle of wine, you don't got to taste that, right? Not first.
I wouldn't. No.
Yeah, you don't have to taste that first.
No. If you're going to spend a couple hundred.
I'm not going to I'm going to taste a box wine and then decide whether I like it or not, and then buy it again.
Right. All right.
So.
Point number 4.
Yes. Here we go. 4.
Our producer's putting in 4. Think of wine as analog.
Is this a computer thing?
They
Is this data? What is this? Analog what?
They spend 2 parts or half of this column about exactly that. Good wine will always have. Here's a big word. Here's a
Here we go.
phrase that pays. Incongruities. All right. Good wine will always. It goes on. It's just better here. Right
Yeah,
here. Remember all of our wine descriptions?
Yes.
This
Incongruity.
Here we go. No, it gets better. It gets better. You ready?
Okay, here we go.
Good wine will always have incongruities, modest warts and blemishes.
Sounds like a girl I know.
Warts and blemishes. Does that go with wine?
I'm not going out with that one, man.
I know.
That's a bad one.
Wait. He goes on. He says these irregularities can be delightful.
Not the warts.
All right. So
What are we getting herpes around here?
I'm going to be fair to this guy, and I know where he's going with this.
All right, here we go.
Because the beauty of wine is not measured by whether it approaches perfection.
It's not?
No.
Oh.
No. So sometimes
Maybe
I think
you're perfection.
I know.
But,
I think what they're trying to say is, like, yeah, you can go
like what you drink what you like, which
right.
the man says all the time.
Right. And sometimes it's fun to have a wart.
Is that what it says? It doesn't say that.
No, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. But I think what they're saying is, like, have fun with it. Have fun with wine. You get a wart or a blemish, it may be good. You just got to look through the imperfections. Are we getting deep here?
What?
In other words, you got to drink it with your eyes closed.
That's a double bag.
Or close your nose, if nothing else.
That's right.
I mean, oh my God.
Yeah.
So just deal with it.
I think
you buy a wine, if it has got these problems, you just suck it up and go, all right, I get it. Just be good with it.
I think that's
just
what
be good with it. It's what wine is. It's okay.
They get into like digital and analog recordings. Like digital is perfection, right?
Right.
Analog isn't, right? And
right.
so you may find the good pieces of the. I think that's what they're trying to say here.
But you know what? But that completely throws off what we're trying to do. We're trying to tell people, look, this wine has got imperfections.
Just stay away.
Don't drink this.
Don't
junk.
waste your time.
Drink the other one for the same price. If you can get the same thing without the moles and the herpes and the warts, why wouldn't you drink that one for the same price? Am I missing something here?
Right.
I don't get it.
No,
Am I missing something?
He gives an analogy here.
Okay, here we go.
With basketball. Right? We all know basketball.
You have to be kidding me. Not about golf? Because we can call Danny in the golf room.
See if Danny in the golf room is still there.
Okay.
You can think of a good wine like a basketball player. It's hard to understand the skills of, say, Stephen Curry in isolation. Only by watching him in the context of other, this is getting really deep, in the context of other NBA players, can you see his greatness as well as his weaknesses.
All right. So there is no doubt that unless you taste, to me, if you taste a wine within, like we did with the tequila, we had 6, 7 of them. You can see the weaknesses and the benefits in the context of the other ones that we tasted, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, all right, I get that. That's true.
Yeah. His combination of features make him distinctive, unusual, and identifiable, just as a good wine will have its own individual imperfect style.
But it doesn't make it imperfect. It's just their style.
It's just
so I disagree. I mean, like, it's not imperfect.
Right.
So
I think we need a disclaimer here.
Yes.
For a special someone that may be listening. The tequila tasting was done by others and not the producer. He needed to
stay
on top of things.
On top of things. So he didn't do any of the tequila tasting and barely had any of the
imperfections. Whatever that means.
So we'll just get that on record.
All right. I'm not so sure.
or it could be this. It could be this one.
Oh my God!
It's
really?
Scary. It's scary. What else you want? You want a play? I got them all here. I'll just go. All right.
There you go.
It's a guy walked into a bar. You want me to keep going? I have no idea. No. I have no idea what else is here. What's this? Oh, I can't play this one.
Love it.
I can't play that.
Oh, come on.
I'm not allowed.
We're drinking sexy wine.
That's a sexy wine, right?
That's the sexy wine. You got
you can't put in
put berry in. Put berry.
You never find.
But that's what makes wine different.
But
there's some wines that are berry white wines, and then there's some wines that are, I don't know, somebody else's wine.
Yeah,
whoever they are.
I like how you tied that together.
Yeah,
that's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's not bad. They're not imperfections and warts. They're just different. Why do they call them warts? What's the wart thing?
I know. But, we talked about this. We need to write some descriptors.
We do.
Because he's talking about warts.
What the hell is he talking about?
I know. Well,
they have imperfections. They're just differences because of where they come from. That's not an imperfection. It is what it is.
We have so much to give.
We do.
We're the giving. We're the giving podcast.
We are.
Just people don't know it yet.
We stand behind everyone.
People just don't know it.
We will help you, lift you up.
Right. Yeah. And watch. We're still in search of the best box.
Always.
All right. Right. We have a couple more to do.
We are on a mission.
We have a mission to find
the best box.
The best box.
Yeah.
There's
got to be one out there. We haven't found it yet, although we have ranked.
And we have ranked it. It's over at.
We got the reds. We're doing reds.
We're doing reds, and
we haven't done any whites.
We have a couple. We
can't imagine a white wine in a box.
Good. Should we get Dan from the golf room?
If he's calling in, bring him on.
Some insight on box one.
Yeah, we could do another episode. We'll see if he'll call in on. I think we need to end this. What do you think? Are we?
I think we're good.
Are we near the end here? Is it green for go?
I'm green for go. Let's do this. Go. Thank you, Mr. Producer.
All right. Thanks for 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Yeah. Play some music.
There we go. Well, another fun episode on what makes
wine taste like warts?
Or yeah,
Or something
sexy,
like that.
or
Sexy, or
right,
whatever you
or-
want, or occasions, or
yeah, but
whatever you
well,
like.
yeah, but you know, it's what I've been saying for 5-7 years. Drink what you like, and like what you drink.
100%.
Right. What you think is sexy, I may think it is warts.
Depends upon who you're with.
It depends who you're with, but anyways, give the good doc some love because you're gonna give him the warts.
I'll fix your problem.
He'll fix the problem and charge you for it.
Absolutely. How do you
Anyway.
think we drink this wine?
And that's right. So thanks for showing up, listening to us, and putting up with me. When it's all over with, you're putting up with me. So have a nice Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Love you guys.